Hi, Frankfurt. This is Miss Rachel, coming at you, of course, from home. And today, I wanted to share with you a couple of the things that I've been reading, and then a book that Ivy has been reading. My coworker has decided not to join me today, unless she decides to jump in at the very end, which is very possible. So I'm going to share with you a couple of books that I have been reading for older readers, elementary school students. Because I do continue reading, and I did grab a bunch of stuff before the library closed, so I am reading as we are home here. So the first one I want to share with you is a book called Gloom Town by Ronald L. Smith. And Gloom Town is about a boy named Rory, and Rory lives in a seaside town, and it's called Gloom Town, and it's not a very nice place to live. And Rory and his mom are struggling to pay the rent for their house. So he goes out looking for a job, and he finds a job at this very creepy house called Foxglove Manor. And he goes there and he does the initial interview, and he gets some kind of creepy vibes from the butler, and he's not really sure about it, but he and his mom really need the money. Here comes Ivy. So he and his mom really need the money. So he decides that he is going to take the valet job that is offered to him by Lord Foxglove. And so he starts working there, and things start to go a little crazy. He starts seeing things and hearing things while he's working in the manor, and he's not quite sure if they are from this world. So it's another creepy one. I know the last one I did was Scary Stories for Young Foxes. I don't know why I gravitated toward the creepy ones while I was grabbing books before we left the library a few weeks ago. But this one is really good so far. I'm about a third of the way through, and I'm hoping that it continues to ramp up the suspense. I think you'll all really like the mystery that is unfolding in this one called Gloom Town by Ronald L. Smith. And the other one that I'm reading is actually a recommendation from the person in our department, Miss Jennifer, who orders all of our junior nonfiction titles. And this one is part of a series, a biography series on athletes. So this series is called G.O.A.T, which stands for Greatest of All Time. Making the case for the greatest of all time. And this one is about Simone Biles. Of course, we know her as the Olympic gold medal gymnast. She is amazing, and I'm learning so much about her through reading this book. I haven't quite finished it yet, but I think it's really, really cool. It's kind of peppered in with some general gymnastics information, as well as there's a lot of really good pictures of gymnasts in here doing their thing, which is very cool. There are 3 more books in this series that you can look for. There is Tom Brady, Serena Williams, and LeBron James. So they do make a point at the beginning of this book to say that saying someone is the greatest of all time can sometimes be a very subjective thing to say. So that means that it sometimes can be an opinion. So I know a lot of people don't really think that Tom Brady or LeBron James or any of these people are the greatest of all time. They might have a different opinion. But as I'm reading this book on Miss Simone Biles here, it's really hard to not believe that she's worked so hard and has been so determined that she is not the greatest of all time. She is just she's just amazing to watch. So this is a really good series. I'm hoping to share with you all soon again. So I hope that you will check it out if you get the chance. And then the last one I wanted to share with you is a book that Ivy has really been liking and reading this week. Do you want to come join me? Are you going to join me, Ive? No, she's busy playing. So I'm going to share with you the book that she's been reading. Oh, are you here? Awesome. Hi. So the book that she's been reading this week is actually from a local author, Christina White, and they have a nonprofit organization called Angel Hooves. The link is in the little thing that I put at the bottom of my of explanation here. But the story is Tex and Wally's journey to becoming therapy horses. And we love reading this story because we actually got a chance to meet Tex and Wally last summer at our farmers market. They did a story time with us, and it was really fun. And they actually autographed our book with their little hooves, if you guys can see that in there. And so Ivy and I have been learning and reading about Tex and Wally all week, and we have we've been reading about Tex and Wally all week, and we realized that some of her little Lego people, some of her little Lego horses actually look like Tex and Wally. So we've here she comes. So she's been pretending that we have so there is Wally, right? Can you see?
No, can you see?
Oh, there we go. Wally, and there's Tex. So it's pretty cool that we have some local celebrities in our community. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check out their website, please do. angelhooveshealinghearts.org is at the bottom, or it's in part of the information at the end of this video here. So please do check their website out. They're doing some really awesome work here in our community and around the southwestern suburbs. And we really thank them. They've joined us for a lot of different events that we do at the library. So this is what we're reading this week, and we hope to see you all soon. It is a beautiful sunny day, so we're going to try to get outside a lot today. And so
yeah, and here's my friend Roar you were looking at.
So we will see you all soon. Can you say goodbye, Ive?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye to Roar.
Bye, Roar. Say see you later.